think I matched the vibe pretty well this time. Hello there and welcome to a video I've been preparing for literally ages. It's been so long. We're gonna talk about function of beauty skincare. And I mean, come on, like I had to go through this rabbit hole because custom skincare is just something I've been really interested in. I was already kind of scammed once by a brand, I don't even remember the name anymore, but it was expensive, it was horrible, I was scared. That's why I put function of beauty on hold for a bit. And today we're back with the whole experience over these 6 months with a function of beauty. And I want to give you the review, show you the unboxing, the ordering process, everything. So let's go. Let's cut back to January to the order. Hi, so I just finished recording a video. I checked my email and there was this email from Function of Beauty that they have 20% off their skincare range. So if you don't know who Function of Beauty are, they mostly came out with like hair products and stuff. And I've been using their hair stuff for quite a while. I actually really like their stuff. And I never tried their skincare. And that's why we're here today. So I don't know if I'm even going to order anything. But I thought we might as well take the quiz together. And just in case I decide to actually order it and make a video on it like one day, then yeah, we can do that, I guess. Today is the 7th of January 2023. So let's do the skin quiz. Now this is gonna be really hard because like none of these questions has an easy answer. So how would I describe my skin type? Now the thing is, I don't know if I'm more like a balanced kind of gal or if I'm more combination. I think I'm more combination because my T-zone can get really oily in the summer and the rest of my face can be quite dry. How much makeup do you use on a daily basis? Well, the thing is that on days when I don't go away from my house, I don't use makeup, but if I do use makeup, then it's like a decent amount. I don't do full coverage anymore. A decent amount is fair, I think. My skin is sensitive. I would say rarely. There are things that can really ruffle my feathers. Now, select your skin goals. So like, I would put in hydrate when I really like this. They kind of tell you like, what does it do and what ingredients are there to achieve it. Awakening. This is very interesting. Like, boost skin's vitality by increasing access to immediate oxygen, helping stimulate circulation and keeping skin fresh. What the hell does that mean? Like, okay, this is a good candidate, I think, because I don't know what it like means. Minimize pores is a good one too, because I do have a problem with that. Okay, you know what? Fine. I think we want to try the awakening. Pore minimizing. Okay, now you're gonna actually see my name right. That's how I like to spell it in English. Reduce irritation, or do you? You know what? I think I want to try the fragrance. So what did we get? We got a micellar cleanser. Then we have a serum, gel to liquid to powder technology. Creates a soft blurring effect for 50 euros. Holy moly. And then we have a, what is it? A lotion moisturizer. A versatile, quick absorbing moisturizer for everyday use. Dang. Okay, well, the thing is, of course, I just want to buy it once. Continue. Yeah, it is a gift from me to me. All of this, let me just compute it to my own money, okay? Okay, I feel like for 3 products, this is very pricey. Okay, so the code is NYE23, which leaves us at 106 euros. We have a skin profile, combination skin, decent amount of makeup, skin sensitivity, rarely. And we have skin goals, hydrate, awaken, and minimize pores, which is stuff that I genuinely go after the most. And all of that for the price of 106 euros with everything, right? We have shipping in it, we have the discount there. 106, still a lot. We will see. I'm a sucker for some custom skincare. I will go order these now and I will inform you on how it goes next. Hello. So here we are today for the unboxing of the Function of Beauty skincare. It did arrive in this box, and as you can hear, it's not probably well secured. It arrived like 30 minutes ago. And this is what we're looking at. Oh, great. So here's like a whole brochure with information. Oh yeah, here they have all their standards on the thing and what kind of care they offer. They now have even bodycare stuff. And you also get to see like the people who are behind the brand, which are actually MIT graduates. How cool is that? And here you probably have like information about your own products. So here on the front, you have your skin profile repeated. So this is what it says on the front in case you forgot what you filled in on that quiz. And over here you have like all the information about the things. So you always have like a product. Here you have the cleanser. You have what kind of formula it is and recommend usage. And you have this for all 3 products. And here you have all your goals repeated together with all the ingredients they have for that and like the reasoning behind it and the formulation. So I think that is actually really good. And another great thing is that here at the back, you actually have like exact ingredients lists of all the products. So I think that is great if you want to like copy paste it into some kind of ingredient analyzer and stuff like that. I was actually very mistaken because it was well packed. See, it didn't really hold the products in place, I think. I think they were supposed to sit nice and pretty like this, but somewhere along the way, someone just didn't quite make it. So first impression, these feel so heavy. Yeah, so this is their Micellar gel cleanser. You take off the cap, you have a pump that is very nice. I like the packaging. It could be so easily reusable. Then we have the serum, which I think is over here. Oh yeah. Ooh, it's one of these. That is fancy. I love the color of everything. And I also like that the serum kind of like snaps. So you really know it's closed and it cannot easily open. And then we have the lotion moisturizer, which is also really nice and hefty. And it also has a pump on the top. So this is so nice. The lid is very secure and the pump doesn't lock. So I don't care that it doesn't lock if the lid is good. And in this case, it looks very good. And that is it. So here we have all 3 products and I cannot wait to see what they're like. And now we're back. This is July. Today is 6th of July. And I've been actually using these products like a lot. At first, it was a little bit hard to incorporate them, but then I just kind of got used to it. And all of these products became like a part of my everyday routine pretty much. I'm going to talk about all of these products kind of separately because I feel like they deserve their own spotlight. Like first, I would like to say that the quality of the packaging is incredible. It's been half a year and nothing is rubbed off. Like everything, this stands in my shower. I know it shouldn't, okay, I know. But it stands in my shower and there's everything still on it. Like the packaging is really sturdy, it's really good, it really holds up. First, I want to kind of talk about the ingredients as a whole. Because you saw me order these products, I still have this little booklet from the order. And today I checked their website and I saw that they added some different stuff and they reduced some of those goals they had. So one of my goals was awakening the skin, and that's not available anymore, which, I mean, fair enough. And also for pore minimization, there is another like ingredient now that is some kind of derivative of vitamin B6. I don't think I had that. I really like to see that they're improving, they're working on the formulations, making it a little bit more up to date, using newer ingredients. I really love to see that. Now to the ingredients. If you remember, I had 3 goals. The goals were hydrate, awaken, and minimize pores. Those are just going to be my goals forever, I think. The ingredients that were repeating a lot in all of these products, in all the formulations, were the hyaluronic acid and algae for the hydration. Then we had the artichoke extract for the pore minimization and evening out your skin tone. And then we had copper gluconate and zinc gluconate, which are supposed to be for like soothing the skin, rejuvenating the skin, kind of anti-inflammatory as well for the zinc, and anti-acne. So there's like a whole, array of things these ingredients are supposed to target. But those were the most like common things. Those ingredients occurred in everything. But then you also have glycerin, panthenol, allantoin, and betaine. And I would also like to say that the products are vegan, cruelty-free, and also alcohol-free. Now, mine products do have fragrance because I specifically wanted to smell their fragrance in the products, but you can get a fragrance-free option, which I think is just splendid. Let's look at the cleanser. As I said, this is standing in my shower, and it really is. At this point, I'm like 1/3 down, I would say, which is pretty decent for 6 months, quite frankly, because because you only need such a tiny amount of this. In the instructions, it really says that you should apply like 2 to 3 pumps, and the pump is very tiny and the amount it gives you is very tiny as well. So I was a little bit skeptical about that, but truth be told, it's completely enough. And honestly, it's just such a good cleanser. Like, it's very basic, very everyday cleanser you just kind of want. My ideal cleanser, I would say. I do have couple other ones that are like on the same level, I would say. There are mild cleansing agents in the formula, and to all the ingredients that I named before, you also have apple extract and vitamin E. It does lather just a tiny bit. It doesn't sting my eyes as well. Yeah, like there's not a lot to say about it, honestly, because it's basic and good. Next, we have the serum. The serum contains all the key ingredients that I named before. This serum took me a while to like. I'm just not a big fan of the powdery texture. I don't know. They call it like a gel to powder serum, which is very, very fitting. And I do like the packaging. I've been using it a lot. I'm actually like down here now, which is actually quite surprising. But it's become like my everyday hydrating slash, pore minimizing serum. So I've been reaching for it quite a lot. And even though I don't really love the texture, I feel like for the summer it's a little bit better because it's not thick, it's not sticky, it doesn't linger on the skin, it really sinks in super fast, and it does have that kind of more matte powdery texture once it dries down. So I'm not mad at that. The thing is that I don't think this really has a dupe in terms of the texture. Like, if you're only after the ingredients and the effects, I think you can get a serum that is going to be, similar, but here the uniqueness is more in the texture. So this one is pretty like undupable for me, but it's okay. I really like it though. I think that now for the summer, it is like a good one and done serum. And then last but not least, we have the moisturizer, which is the lotion. As you can see, this one I've been probably using like the least, mostly because I just don't really love the texture. I don't, even in the summer. It's just a strange thing where I feel like it's too lightweight for the winter and too heavy for the summer, and I can't figure it out. There's just something about it that I don't love. For the ingredients in this one, you have camellia oil and you also have sunflower seed wax. That's what makes it a little bit thicker. So it is like a thin cream, but a little bit like thick. Again, very undupable in terms of the texture. And I don't love this one. I just don't love this one. I think that I have many moisturizers that I like better and I reach for more. Of course, the effects are nice, the scent is nice, but the texture is just not for me. Overall, I think that it's safe to say that yes, these products are hydrating my skin pretty well. When it comes to the awakening effect, I don't really know. Like, first of all, I don't know what to like expect from that goal. I don't really know how to see it. Like, it's maybe that's why they like took it away from the list. It's a little bit like ominous. But when it comes to the pore minimization and also like the skin tone evenness, I would say that the effects were a little bit less obvious, a little bit less fast than when I use my niacinamide things. Maybe that's why they added another ingredient now to this goal, because the artichoke itself was not really, like that effective. I don't really think I would reach for this if I really wanted to like get my pores to their best. Like, my pores need BHAs, my pores need niacinamide usually, my pores need a little bit more. I'm not saying that the artichoke doesn't work. I would say that there was definitely a difference, but I could see so much more of a difference when I was also using my niacinamide stuff kind of like on the side. I am impressed with the hydration and with the textures because the products in general are very nice. The quality is there, the formulations are there, and the textures overall are very nice. The moisturizer, it's not my jam, but I feel like there are people whose jam this would be. What everyone probably wants to know is, should I go and spend like my $100 on this? And this is where we come to like a very difficult position, because like my first thought is no, because I mean, come on, like you can kind of get this somewhere else. You can get similar effect. You can, kind of get yourself different targeted ingredients and products. And you can kind of achieve the same effect with like a different set of products. But at the same time, I have in my head some people that I know that are willing to pay more for, the lack of their own effort. Which sounds very mean, but I don't mean it in a bad way. I mean it like, okay, I understand that not everybody has time to stand in the drugstore or sit on the internet and look at every serum and look at every ingredient to see if it's gonna do what they want it to do. And I understand that people want like a shortcut in this. You know, you don't have to know everything about everything, and some people are just not interested in the stuff behind their skincare, which I completely understand. As much as I'm not interested in many different things in my life. From my perspective, looking at these products, I'm like, I don't need this. I have like a million different things. They kind of do the same thing, you know, same effect, same target goals. And I don't really need these. But I know that there are people who are going to be like, oh my God, I can just click what I want and order and not care about it. Like, I understand the value in that. You know, you save a lot of time, a lot of energy doing the research, and you actually get stuff that is good. Like, I would objectively say that this stuff is good. I'm not telling you not to buy it, because I genuinely think this is like, it is a great gift. It is like very nice. I'm still, you know, pleased by the way these products look and how they perform. The thing is that I don't really think they're necessary for me personally. But if you feel like it's going to make your life easier, like you don't have to worry about anything, and you just want someone to give you the stuff that's going to help you and target your concerns, then yes, I would say that this brand did it right. So I feel like Function of Beauty does it right. So if you are looking for something customized, skincare in this case, I would say go and get it from Function of Beauty, because from ordering these products, having the whole experience, using them and seeing the results, I would say that it's not a scam, which is a very valuable review, I would say. I almost want to see like different textures, you know, try different blends of things, different serums. Maybe once I use these up, I'm gonna order some other ones. I don't regret spending the money. I'm glad I had this. I like customized stuff. And I also really like the fact that these were, you know, made for me. But I would say the cleanser and the serum are the stars. I should have gone with a gel cream. I shouldn't have gone with a lotion. It was a recommendation of the system though, so I kind of wanted to try it. But I just love it. I love how much information they give you if you want it, and how little they give you if you don't want it. Like, it's really simple to just click through the thing and order and have it and be happy. But at the same time, you know, you get the booklet, you get all the ingredients lists. You can really dig deep into it and check out every ingredient on their website and stuff. This is for like every type of user. And that's what makes me really happy, that they are thinking of different user groups, which is great. I'm very impressed. I'm actually very impressed. What did I even tell you? That if you want it, go buy it? That's, wow, what an advice. So that was it. That was my Function of Beauty review. Maybe a bit chaotic, maybe a bit over the place. So thank you very much for watching. Consider subscribing. And if you want to see more videos where I talk about skincare, you can check out the playlist. See ya!